welcome back to my channel, or hi if you're new here. My name is Trisha. I post little snippets of my life here on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, literally everywhere. So, I just got back from Walt Disney World, which means, drumroll please, it's time for a Walt Disney World haul. So, I may have went a little overboard. So if you can tell by the title, I not only went shopping while I was at Disney, but I also went to the Happiest markets. So that did end up including a lot of more things that I bought. But I wanted to give you guys a haul. So we're just going to go ahead. We're going to get into it. So I'm just going to do all of the Happiest markets at the end. But I kind of categorized my Disney stuff, like my Disney World specific stuff. So starting off with ears, I ended up getting 3 pairs of ears while I was there. So I bought these, which you'd honestly be surprised I didn't already have them. But I needed these for an outfit. So I snagged these, just the classic polka dot ones. I do have them in pink as well. There's those. And then I also got the Star Wars black leather ears that came out. I need to cut all the tags off, but I'll be wearing these in July when I go. But I love the detail on these. They're so cute. Lastly, I finally got one of the Create Your Own headbands, and I bought the Donald and the Daisy because I'm going to do in July a little Donald and Daisy situation. So that is everything I got as far as ears. Moving on to accessories / keychains. I did get a little Chip and Dale keychain, but my mom still has it. But I bought the little Goofy keychain for the day we did Goofy and Max to attach onto my bag goo. Because, you gotta have the bag charm, right? Other keychains I got. This is a 6-pack, but it just says, have a magical day. I got these, though, for my bridal party. We're doing my batch. Spoiler. We're doing my batch at Disney in January. So I went ahead and picked these little guys up because I thought they would just be so cute to put on their bags. Since we did that, let's move into pins. So starting off, I did get a I'm Celebrating pin, but I got it customized at the Christmas shop. So fun fact, they won't put any degrees or anything that you're graduating with on your pin. So I had them do a little graduation cap, and then I wrote RNASN on the side of it myself. But I paid $6 for that little graduation cap. And then I did do some mystery pin packs. I haven't unpacked, so my pin board's still packed up. I do have these 2 random pins, though, that I got out of the Hidden Disney series that I just didn't happen to trade. I'm awful at remembering to trade my pins. I just think it's because I'm not really I'm a pin collector, not a pin trader. And by pin collector, I mean they had this new Rapunzel, so I got her and Pascal. And then since we were down there for Flower and Garden, of course I got the Flower and Garden pin. It's Spike the Bee. And then I went ahead and got the Porterline Riverside pin. They didn't have the ornaments right now. They're just out of stock, their warehouse didn't even have them, she said. So she definitely told me to check back in September. Luckily, I'll be down there in September, so I might be making a stop to see what we got. So that's it as far as pins. We're going to stay with the accessory situation here. So I ended up I got this for myself, but Payne's going to wear this when we go in July when we do Donald and Daisy. I got him the Donald hat. This whole collection was too cute. I couldn't not get something from it. And then I also helped myself to the Walt Disney World flag hat. They had such good Americana stuff. I really regretted not buying the sweater that they have, but I was like, let's be practical. You're not going to wear it in the summertime because it's always hot. So next up, things that actually match the hats. but I got some of the little tote bags, like the boat tote bags. So I got this Donald one, because I'm a Donald fan, and it does have a pocket on the inside, which is nice, but I have just discovered, as much as I want to be like a small bag girl, I can't. I physically cannot. I overpack between my like 5 different cameras I take with me, so it's just not happening for me. But I also got this Walt Disney World one. This one does not, let me not speak out of turn. You know, it has a pocket on the outside. It doesn't have a pocket on the inside, but I mean, not that I need one, but I will say this one is a lot sturdier compared to this one, but I went ahead and helped myself to this because I'm going to use it in July as well. Last but not least, for Walt Disney World, I got 2 tops. So I got the On My Way to a Magical Day top because they did not have this. It was a year ago at this point because I looked for it last May and in December, but I wanted this shirt so bad and couldn't find it, and my mom spotted it while we were out, and then I literally saw it the rest of the week, so I'm glad I got it. And then I got the camo Ewok May the Force Be With You tank top. The smallest size I had was a large. Now it does fit, it's just a little looser than I would want, so I am gonna like dry it real hard and see if I can't shrink it, but I'm gonna wear this with my new Star Wars ears when we go in July. So that's everything from Disney World. Now I'm gonna move on to my Happiest Market stuff. So I should have added, I'm getting over a sinus infection. I'm filming this literally a week that I've been home from Disney, and I ended up with a sinus infection the day after I got home. And I'm still so congested, but I wanted to get this filmed so I can put all my stuff away. So let's get into this Happiest Markets haul, because I literally was so excited to go to this. I did an awful job of vlogging for YouTube when I was there, but I did do a fun little like recap for my TikTok and Instagram, but I forgot to give a haul in my vlog. So I was like, I will just add it to this video. So I went to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, looks like 7 different booths that I bought stuff at. So this haul will be plentiful. So starting off with Elk Cute Creations, I went for what I was looking for, or I got what I was looking for, which was their Mickey polka dot cup sleeve. I'm a big fan of the polka dots right now, and I love the black and white. So I was able to score this guy. I don't think they had any pin pouches when I was there. At least I didn't see any. And then I missed their drop the other day, unfortunately. So anyways, got what I wanted from there. Next was Bluebird Supply Co. And I think actually technically now the person who makes it is Bay Lake Buttons. But if you can hear them in the bag, I got a bunch of buttons. So I got this little Sorcerer Mickey, because he's my fave. Got this cutie little world showcase with like all the different Mickey flags. And then I got these 3 Star Wars ones. This one is so cute. It says Batu Babe. I just love that so much. And then I got But Daddy I Love Him. And this little heart Anakin. He just was too cute not to get. So I used the Epcot one on my trip, but again, these will be getting used in July. Next is Dreamers Castle Co. And I got a couple of their pairs of socks. I have a sock because I'm not going to lie, this is dirty. But I wanted to show you guys. I haven't washed my clothes since I've been home. But they have a little embroidered Mickey hair bow on it. So cute. And then I also got these, it's the Duffy, but he's in like the little Jedi outfit, and I just thought that was too cute. So I grabbed these 2. They do have more online, so I will most likely be shopping and getting some more, because these socks were seriously the most comfortable sock I've ever put on my foot. And I wear like the ruffle socks all day long. There was something about those, they were just chef's kiss. So next is Magic Milk Co. And her little bags were so cute. She gave us a little Yoda or little Grogu on there, whoever you want to say it is. And I have been a Magic Milk Co. shopper for years online. I literally, when I found out about her, think it was 2 or 3 years ago. That's all I use in my house. So I went ahead and restocked on 2 of the Karst oil scent diffusers. So I got the Banshee Caverns because literally, if you've been following me for any amount of time, or you're literally my friends or family, you know I love the smell of Flight of Passage. So I got that, and then I also got the H2O one. I thought this would be good for summer when the one I have in there runs out. So there was Magic Milk Co. And then next, this is arguably probably one of my favorite purchases that I've ever made. This is called So Magic Co. I stopped at their booth, and I almost did not see this, and that would have been heartbreaking. But they have dog harnesses, and my little honey needed a bigger harness, so I picked her up the small. She's a wiener dog. I'll say it's a tad big, and I had it adjusted like the smallest it can go, but it literally is so cute. Like, Sorcerer Mickey's all over it. I can't stand it. It's so cute. Payne was like, can you please hurry up and film your video so we can use her new harness? I also got her the matching leash because, duh. But I can't wait to see what else they come out with. Because you bet your bottom dollar if they come out with a Rapunzel one, I will be purchasing. Okay. The rest is going to be t-shirts. A lot of that was like accessories and stuff. But Circus Society, I picked up this shirt for Payne. Luckily, because I like oversized, me and Payne fit into the same size shirt. So I picked up their Darth Maul shirt that they have. I want to say they came out with this for the market, but don't quote me 100% on that. But it says, "Fear is my ally," with the Darth Maul at the bottom. Super cute. I like that it's light colored, because Payne was like, I will not be wearing a dark colored shirt when we go in July. Could you imagine? Like, I was like, that's fair. Last but not least, again, some of my favorite purchases, I finally got my hands on some Fantasy Feelings. So I stopped by, originally I was looking for a different shirt. They didn't have it, so I ended up with 2 shirts. Because again, the Happiest markets I went to was Star Wars themed, so that's why there's a lot of Star Wars merch. But I did indeed get the big-faced Anakin shirt. I just, if you know, you know, okay? I'd like to think I'm a dark side girly. Like, be for real. Anakin. Love this. So, I would wear this in July. However, I bought the tank top, and that seems a little more practical for Orlando in July. So, last but not least, the other shirt I picked up was the episode 2 Anakin, or not Anakin, Lord help. It's Anakin and Padme all over it, but Anakin 2, like, movie poster style shirt, and I got this one for myself because Payne would wear this. However, I like that Anakin and Padme are on there. So that is that. That is all the things I got. We did some pretty hefty damage, but that, I'm going to go put all these pins on the board. I'm going to wash all my clothes, put all my ears on the holder, and officially get, like, unpacked for my trip. So if you like this video, give it a big old thumbs up. Subscribe down below. Turn on your post notifications so you never miss when I post. Follow me everywhere. My links are down below. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!